This vignette is from a podcaster named Duty Ron on YouTube that he put on YouTube on September 4th, 2023. This is Senator Phil Boyle, who had a presser at Oak Beach on June 29th, 2021. And in here he is discussing that the administration of ex-Suffolk County District Attorney Thomas Spota and his chief aide, Chris McPartland, were a criminal enterprise. He's also discussing that Burke and Spota were known as an organized crime, a cabal of organized crime that destroyed people on Long Island.
Many people have described the office of former District Attorney Tom Spota and his aide Chris McPartland and James Burke as a criminal enterprise. I believe those are the words that Steve Bellone himself used. Our former police chief, a former police commissioner, and former FBI agent Geraldine Hart referred to them as a organized crime family. The way the Spota, McPartland, and Burke cabal ran Suffolk County law enforcement was more akin to an organized crime family. Well, I'm here today to say that I do not think that Steve Bellone was a made man in that organized crime family, but he was a close associate. By him keeping Burke in office as his police chief, it enabled Burke to work with Spota and McPartland to do terrible things in this county, including not following up and doing a tremendous amount of research on this case.
So he just said that they did terrible things in this community. But what exactly is a criminal enterprise? And I will show you what it is. This definition of a criminal enterprise, which I put the words Spota and Burke in, is the source is on the bottom. It's MindGeek Pornhub lawsuit definition of criminal enterprise. And it's also the United States versus Thomas Spota trial by the feds in December of 2019. And so a criminal enterprise of Burke to the left, Spota to the right, that covered up the victims. And here we have a victim, Megan Waterman. She's being suffocated. Spota Burke viciously defends its concealed criminal activities from exposure. When they sense a threat of exposure, Spota Burke criminal organization responds like any rogue actor. It lies, attacks, smears, bribes, blackmails, extorts, and otherwise intimidates any perceived threat by any means necessary. That definition is from the MindGeek Pornhub lawsuit of criminal enterprise. Following it is Spota Burke is a classic criminal enterprise carried out through wide-ranging criminal activities, included but not limited to child pornography, prostitution. James Burke had snuff films and child pornography in his duffel bag that Christopher Loeb found December 12th or December 14th, 2012. 12th, 13th, or 14th, 2012. Spota Burke is a classic criminal enterprise carried out through wide-ranging criminal activities, including child pornography, prostitution, internet hacking, blackmail, extortion, stalking, mail and wire fraud, phone phishing, home invasion, installing pinhole cameras in homes, GPS in cars to stalk prey, theft, and alleged murder. That second paragraph is from the Tom Spota trial by the feds, folks. Criminal enterprise, organized crime. James Burke, Tom Spota. Suffolk County's two most powerful men in Suffolk County. And that's how they ran their office.